Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you guys wanted to see it. How does the Titan Joker measure up with my Titan cat? Let's do a size comparison. There he is. So yeah, my Titan cat has gotten beat by at least a couple 100 pounds in about maybe 14 inches. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys, and here we are, back with another action figure review. All right, and also a size comparison as well. All right, guys, we have the Joker Titan. Man, look at him, bro. Look at him. There's Batman from Batman Arkham Asylum. What other figs did we get from Arkham Asylum? Actually, we got a bunch of them, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll break out some Arkham Asylum figs. We'll do some comparisons as well. We're going to do comparisons with a bunch of action figures, bro. From Ninja Turtles to Marvel Select to Marvel Legends to Mcfarlane. More Mcfarlane figs. All right, so let's go ahead and take the Titan Joker. I always thought it was the Joker Titan. Is it the Joker Titan or the Titan Joker? Either way, it's the same damn thing. Okay, so let's pop out the Titan Joker, or the Joker Titan. That's my Joker laugh. Alright, let's quit wasting time. Let's take him out of the box, guys. There is the Joker Titan. And for those who are not familiar with the Joker Titan, we'll do a little read-up right there. Holy crap, that's a long read-up. For those who don't want to hear me read this little read-up on the Joker Titan, you can always jump forward to the review and size comparison. But we're going to do a little read-up nonetheless. Oh yeah, and we're going to break out some regular Jokers too and just do some comparisons. So here's a little read-up. Bear with me. An insanely dangerous supervillain, the Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood-red lips belie the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for the incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. His frequency concocts. That's the first time I've ever seen that word before. Concocts an elaborate scheme to entrap his arch nemesis Batman. One of the Joker's most evil schemes involves his use of the Titan formula, a potent toxin he secretly funded to be a successor to Bane. Bane's venom. Once injected with it, the host mutates into a large monstrosity and gains vast strength and durability, which allows the Joker to unleash a horrifying army upon an unexpected Gotham City. Always thirsty for power, the Joker even injects himself with the formula and transforms into the Joker Titan. But it all proves futile when Batman thwarts the Clown Prince of Crime's plan and stops the chaos from spreading any farther. Interesting, guys. So if you're ever wondering how the Joker got the way he did, it's because he injected Bane's venom. That's interesting. I like that. I never knew that. Never knew that until now. So yeah, it's a bunch of twisty ties on him, guys. Let's jump forward to him already out of package. All right, here is the Joker Titan. Can barely fit into my damn scheme of view. Scheme of view, that's a new one. Interesting, guys. Let me bring my camera up just a little bit. Holy crap, he's big. Oh, that's what she said. Okay, man. Man, oh man. Interesting. You know, I wish I had the other Joker's DC, was it from DC Collectibles, right? From based on the same game. I've heard good things about him. But as far as like the detail, I mean, he's not bad. Not bad at all. I wish I could stand him up, but he doesn't stand up. He hunches over. He has a hunchback. He doesn't really stand up straight. So let's go in close for the detail. So one thing I've noticed off bat is his head is a little bit darker than the rest of his body. Like, he doesn't have like the classic Joker white head look. It's kind of like a grayish look. Very, very freaking ugly, man. Right? He's very freaking ugly. There's some of his detail on his chest. I don't know. It seems kind of messy. I understand what they were going for, but it just seems kind of messy. You know what I mean? Like, let's make him look as disgusting as possible. Let's not... It's not... How can I describe this? It's not beautiful Mcfarlane. It's messy Mcfarlane. And what I mean by that is there's two different types of awesomeness when it comes to like horror figures, and that is the awesome looking horror and then the messy looking horror. This is kind of a combination of both. Like, there's some good things on them, and then there's some bad things on them as far as like messy stuff. So as far as like all the blood and everything, so there's his blood on his legs. It's kind of glossy. The legs are kind of glossy. The body is kind of glossy too. Here is his fingers and hands, and then there's his bones protruding from his arms. So I do like that touch, but in some parts, I do kind of like the open wounds and the open scabs. But I feel like they're too kind of like strategically placed. You know what I mean? I would have liked to have seen maybe some blood on his head. Right? On the Joker's head. Would have been nice. I do like the blood on his fingernails, and then his hands right there. It's kind of right up my alley, but at the same time, you know, I've said this time and time again, guys, there's his bone protruding from his shoulder. It all starts with the head sculpt, and the head sculpt is, listen, oh man, this is a tough one, because I feel like they could have done so much better with the head sculpt, because if they created a masterpiece of a head sculpt, then everything else would work. To me, it's just the face is not that great. It's ugly as hell, but like I said before, there's like a difference between ugly, beautiful, and just ugly as hell. And this guy is ugly as hell. The rest of them is ugly, beautiful. So as far as like articulation, if you guys are wondering, if you guys care, his arms are double jointed. He does have a break here at the wrist. Nothing at the fingers. It would have been nice if we had like articulated fingers, but then again, this is a $40 figure, so I do like how he can bring his hands in like that. That's really dope. Double jointed knees, yep. And then he has the pants. The pants are done nicely. I like how Mcfarlane gives us the textured look. I don't know if I like the hunched over look. I wish that was an option. You know what I mean? To where we can give Joker a hunched over look. I wish he can stand up straight, but as you can see how the body is made, he's just hunched over. You can't get him to stand up straight, which kind of sucks. I don't know if the original one was like that. He stands actually very nicely, so on his own, that's pretty cool. Then he has ankle articulation. He has the ball joints kind of loose, and then he has the foot articulation, not really toe articulation. There's his feet right there. He's due for a pedicure. Okay, guys. Let's do some measurements real quick. And then, actually, you know what? Let's measure him real quick, and then I think that's the same thing. What I meant to say is size comparisons, but Joker stands about just a little under 11 inches tall. or excuse me, 11.5 inches tall, should I say. And there's no way I can get him to stand up any more straighter than he is. So yeah, 11.5, just a little bit under 11.5 inches tall. So let's do some size comparison, guys, with some figs that I already have out here. So here he is with the last figure that I reviewed of Red Hood, Gotham Knights. So you guys can see the size comparison between him and a 7-inch figure. So there's Red Hood. Actually, let's put him back here. Red Hood. How about a NECA Phantom figure? That's how he measures up with Phantom. How about a Marvel Legend, Iron Man? And then stay tuned towards the end of the video, guys, where I'll give you my rating on this Joker. Predator. How does he measure up with the NECA Predator? That's how he measures up with the NECA Predator right there. How about a Marvel Legends Hulk? So that's how he measures up with the Marvel Legends Hulk right there. Size-wise. I'll break out the Marvel Select Hulk in a minute, and then we'll do some comparisons. So that's how he measures up with Hulk. How about Martian Manhunter? One of the last figures I reviewed. If you guys didn't see that review, check it out. He's a big boy. How about my custom Superboy? Of course, we'll break out some Batman figs in a moment. How about Marvel Select Hulk? That's how he measures up with Marvel Select Hulk, man. Oh. As you can see, he's a little taller than Marvel Select Hulk. How about Superman? How about, just for the hell of it, Bronx? If you guys are wondering, Bronx from Gargoyles. One of my last figures I did. One of my last reviews I did. That's how he measures up with Bronx. Right there. And then one of the last figures I did, how about Chrome Dome? Ooh, look at that. Chrome Dome. He is bigger than Chrome Dome. This is an awesome figure, bro. As a toy collector, I highly recommend this figure. Okay, let's break out some more figs, some other big figs, and let's do some more comparisons. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you want to see how does he measure up with Swamp Thing. Ooh, another deluxe Mcfarlane fig. Oh, look at that, man. Titan Joker has gotten beat by the hair. So that's how he measures up with Swamp Thing. So yeah, if you guys are wondering how big this Titan Joker is, if you have the Swamp Thing, he's about Swamp Thing size. Just a little bit bigger. Probably would be bigger if he wasn't hunched over. Swamp Thing. And then what about Batman? How about from the same game? Was this Arkham Asylum or was it Arkham Knights? I can't remember. Nonetheless, here he is. This is how he measures up with Batman. It'll be awesome to take some pictures with this guy. Him and Batman battling him out. Oh no! No! How about let's break out another Mcfarlane fig from a different lineup. Here he is with Cygor from Spawn. So if you're wondering about the size comparison right there, of course, Titan Joker is taller than Cygor. How about let's break out another Spawn figure. How about we'll break him out with Raven Spawn, being that I got him here. Why not? You guys want to see him with a 7-inch Spawn figure? There he is with a Raven Spawn. I seldom break him out, so I figured, hey, I'll break him out. How about another big guy? How about Violator? Ooh, look at that! Holy crap! I say Violator and Titan Joker. I say no, Titan Joker is gonna beat by the hair once again. But to give you guys an idea of how big he is, yeah, there he is with Violator. Holy crap, he is one big mother. Okay, guys. What else do we have? What else can what else can I measure him with? How about let's break them out. Let's do some Darkseid and Steppenwolf comparisons, being that they're in the DC universe. All right, I didn't feel like breaking out Steppenwolf because my DC collection is already a mess, but here he is with Darkseid. So it gives you an idea of how big he is. That's how he looks with Darkseid. How does, just a moment real quick, how does he measure up with Swamp Thing? I'm pretty sure I did the size comparison with him and Darkseid. Yeah. Okay, and then last but not least, being that I got so many damn action figures going on here, here he is with Lobo. So if you're wondering how big he is compared to this Lobo, that's the size right there. All right, guys, so let me give you my rating. What do I make of this Titan Joker? You know, I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be. It's a good Joker. It's big. You know what I mean? He's big. But I wish I could do the comparison between him and the, what was the DC Collectibles Joker from the first Asylum, you know. As far as like articulation, obviously I'm sure he's probably better. I forgot to show you guys, he has these joints right here. So his arms can go in and out. He's very cool. He's very creepy. I think it's going to take a while for him to grow on me, guys. I do like the way he looks. I mean, if you guys watch my channel, then you guys know this is like right up my alley, man. So as far as like the cool, creepy factor, yeah, this guy is like right on my alley. So, but at the same time, man, I feel like Mcfarlane could have did a little bit better with this Joker. I do like him, don't get me wrong. So let me go ahead and give you my rating, guys. Let's stop wasting time. I'm gonna give him like a 8.4 on the Richter scale. He's a good Joker, but I feel like McFarlane could have done a little bit more. You know what I mean? We all know the potential. We all see the potential. I mean, I say that with a lot of McFarlane figs. You know, I feel like he could have done more. You know what I mean? When you're comparing them to other, you know, $30, $40 action figures, kind of like Chrome Dome right here, which is a fucking masterpiece. NECA just made it an amazing action figure. If you guys never seen a review of this, check it out. But this guy is one of my instant favorites. And it's just NECA, they just kill it every single time, even when they don't kill it. Like, you guys heard my gripes with Goliath, but this is an awesome action figure. It's an awesome action figure, and I can't hate on it. You know what I mean? So I just think there's something missing from McFarlane Toys. Even with Cygor, as great as a figure this action figure is, there's still some things that is missing from this Cygor. You know what I mean? To where it has the potential to be like a 9 or a 10, and he's not. Even if we go to like a Marvel Select, you know, we go to a Marvel Select Hulk right here. This guy is like perfection right here. You know what I mean? Like, they did an amazing job. This is like one of the best Hulks ever made. You guys saw my top figures of 2021. You know where he fell, right? It's just, you know, when McFarlane is compared to NECA, you know, seldom do I have a complaint, you know, when it comes to, you know, NECA, reviewing NECA action figures, you know what I mean? And you guys know I'm a big McFarlane fan. Swamp Thing is another example, you know what I mean? This is a great looking figure, great sculpt. But once again, I think just the paint apps are just missing. They just miss, bro. It's a great figure, great freaking figure, huge figure. McFarlane did an amazing job with this figure, But you guys heard my complaints every time I do an action figure review. You guys always hear me complain about the paint apps and what he could have added. I don't know what more he could have added with this figure. I wish the glossiness didn't exist on this Joker. Maybe it does work for this guy because maybe he's sweating profusely. But I feel like he could have did a better job with this Joker. Would I recommend it? I mean, yeah. I mean, you guys are probably going to buy it anyways because you're looking for a cheap Titan Joker. Looking at the DC Collectibles one before this one, I think just by eye, viewing him from afar, I think that one is probably a little bit better. But this will probably fix your itch. You know what I mean? It's a good figure. It's decent. Once again, I just wish Mcfarlane would add just a little bit something more. You know what I mean? I mean, if there was just a little bit more detail, charge us an extra $10 and we would pay it, for the extra detail. With that being said, it's a good figure. I definitely would recommend it. Like I said, if you guys have that itch to scratch, then this is a perfect figure for you. It's the perfect Titan Joker, unless you want to dish out over $100 for the other Joker, Titan Joker. So it's good, but is it great? No. So that's just kind of my opinion, guys. Maybe he will grow on me. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a great figure. I definitely would recommend it. But just some things it's just not doing it for me. You know what I mean? I kind of wish the old Mcfarlane would make a comeback. You know what I mean? I mean, if you guys are familiar with the old Mcfarlane and all the detail that he put into it, then yeah, you guys would see where I'm coming from. At the same time, it's good. We'll leave it at that, guys. Let me know how you feel about this Titan Joker. I think I said all that I could have said. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.